up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. There is not a good reason why you're seeing me right now. This is not day 2 body harness. This is days later when I'm editing my videos, and something happened over half of the footage from the second day of wiring the body harness. I've honestly been looking for this footage for almost a day now, going through my computer, my flash drives, my online storage system, trying to figure out what happened. It's heartbreaking, especially because I've never built a body harness before. The pieces that were left out were legit all the awesome wiring parts, like wiring up the panel, a lot of the switches. That was gonna be in like an epic time lapse, and it's gone. Like on my computer, it's so weird because it's not just like I misplaced a hard drive or a memory card. It's literally about 30 clips are just not there from before I started a lot of the wiring to the end, and it shows it's missing. It goes from like 0901 and the next file after that is like 0935. Where did all those clips go? I have no idea. It is really heartbreaking. I'm kind of going crazy looking for them, and at this point I feel like I'm not gonna find them. I'm so sad. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this video. I mean, I got some parts in the beginning, and then I do think I have footage from after like some of the wiring was done. DK from Garage Life taught me so much about building a body harness, understanding all the connections, you know, going through what do I need, what don't I need. It was just a really, really cool experience, and again, I can't thank Garage Life enough for all of their help. DK showing me the way as usual. You know, I've been learning so much, and I think this was one of the craziest videos because, you know, wiring is basically a giant workout for the brain. I was really excited to show you guys, and now I'm really bummed, but I'm gonna do my best to make this edit not totally suck as much as it could. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still trying to put out the part 2 because I said there'd be a part 2, but here it goes. Sorry guys. Alrighty, so for the switches, I was thinking this one for fuel pump, this one for fans, wipers, and then the secret piece of technology I'm installing that I haven't told the vlog yet. The special technology. Well, no, hold up. These are all the light ones. So then I want this one to be headlights, underglow, and then I'm gonna say this is gonna be like maybe inside glow or like lasers. Yeah, this is gonna be some other fun one.
Okay. My brain is totally not working right now. I think that. Alright, let's see. Fuel pump power, tail light, brake light. We need the pedal to do the brake light. This one is for tail lights. So which one do you want to be your main running light again? Oh, your lights are over there.
This one I want to be main running lights, the top one.
Alright.
And you said, what are those? What are those two? Those are tail lights?
So one is tail light, one is brake light, and this one is
fuel pump. Okay.
So, if that's the case, these two white wires need to go that way, and this one actually goes straight to the fuel pump switch. Which one's your fuel pump switch?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, the first one would be fuel pump switch.
Okay.
So purple to here and then whites to there.
One eternity later.
Alright, so as you know, I lost a bunch of footage that day, really heartbreaking, but I did go home and sort of recap everything, so I'm gonna play that for you. It is a lot of talking though, so I kind of sped it up a lot. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. Alright, I'm back at my place. I can't believe how close we are to turning the car over. Like, honestly, I'm kind of nervous. It's weird because I haven't started the car in almost like 2 years now. We got so much done today. I kind of wrote down as we were going what I was doing and what we got done, so I can really quick just explain it to you guys as a quick overview. I'm not really sure how much of the footage that I got would be usable or if you were able to follow along at all. One of the biggest things is that we got the main switch panel all wired up and ready to go. So we connected the main power to the fuses to each individual switch for the on position, and then the lights are going to be connected to each switch once I get the accessory of what that switch does connected, which is they screw in at the same point and they're really tiny screws, and it's going to be really annoying to do that twice. The only accessory switch on the panel that I actually fully wired up today was the fuel pump. So that is ready to go. We just got to connect it to the actual fuel pump in the back, but that switch is working. The other three switches on that panel, I don't have anything for them yet. So the second switch I'm going to have for fans, and I still have to get those, don't have them yet. The third switch is wipers. I am going to get some aftermarket wipers. I think I completely ripped out the motor for my wipers, so I have to get that. We don't need it right now though. And then the last switch is going to power the secret tech I keep talking about that I'm putting inside my car, and I will get to that very, very soon, just in a later video. Of course, to the left of that switch panel is the power for the ECU and the push start. The ECU power on that panel is already ready to go. All we have to do is connect it to the ECU relay that is in the engine bay, so that will be a quick connection when we're ready to do that. The push start button is ready to go as well. All I have to do is run that wire into the firewall and connect it to the starter underneath the car. So what we're running is just power to the solenoid for the push start to work. So that, again, is an easy connection to be made. The tail light wires are already routed to the panel that I had on the left-hand side, that separate panel for lights. So we got the taillights already ready to go there. I made the alternator charging wire. It's already connected to the main power battery cable. Literally all we have to do is connect the other end of that single wire to the alternator, and that will be done. I'm gonna wait to wire up the blinkers until I have my full dash done. I don't need those to get the car running, and once I have the full dash done, I'm gonna figure out where I want that switch, and it's just gonna be easier to do that later. I'm also gonna wait to do the tachometer. So I know I got that spacer for the tach, it's already made, ready to go, and I'm gonna wait until I get the seat in with the steering rack in position, steering wheel on, to see exactly where I want that tach, and then wire it up from there. That really will take maybe 15-20 minutes to wire that up, if that. Really, like, we're basically done. Really now it's just doing those like small connections. So we have the connection that we need to finalize to the starter, we have the connection that we need to finalize to the alternator, we have the connection I need to finalize to the ECU. This is literally just hooking stuff up, and I need to hook up the fuel pump in the back, and then we also need to route power to the coils, and then I can literally turn this car on. So I'm gonna do all those smaller connections kind of off camera, maybe tomorrow, just as it will be really, really fast. They're just kind of been harder to get to spots on the car. So yeah. I'm also gonna wait to wire up the fuel level gauge. Like I said, all I have to do right now is make a couple more connections that will be really easy and fast to do, and the car is going to start. This is so crazy to me. And if you've been watching all these videos, like, you've seen how far this car has come, and I can't believe I'm gonna be driving this car like in a few days, possibly. You know how crazy that is? That is so crazy to me. Yeah, I'm freaking out. Like, my heart is like beating all fast. Yeah, this is crazy. Pete's excited too. Dinner here, Pete! I might be forgetting something. My brain is kind of fried right now. I've been trying to be in that electrical mode all day today. I don't know how DK absolutely knows everything. I feel like I'm saying this in every single video at Garage Life, and DK know how to do everything. I love just learning this stuff. It's fun for me. It's fun to see how everything is connected. It is like a toll on the brain a bit, but once you get it, it's just awesome seeing it come together. And then going forward, you know, I'm gonna have better insight to diagnose any issues that we may have, any electrical issues. I'm so happy. I'm so happy and excited. If you've been here from the beginning of these videos, wow. Like, we are almost there to starting the car. We're almost there, guys. We're so close. So again, thank you, Garage Life. I'm so excited, and this is just another step closer to building my dream car. I'll see you guys later.